Hello everybody and welcome to Lush and Salty Aquariums. My name is Stefan and thank you for watching this video and coming to my channel. The support in general, I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm at my 32-gallon long tank. It's the first tank I set up in my fish room, so by that criteria alone is my oldest fish tank here in Chicago. And it's definitely had many haircuts and permutations, but I haven't changed the scape at all. I've let some plants come and go as they will and move some things around, but basically this is the fish tank I started with and continue to adore. However, I did want to talk about a couple things that are, well, it's not bad or good. It just falls into the it is what it is category. So these white cloud mountain minnows are the long fin variety, and there are a couple special strains I got from two different breeders on the West Coast, one in Southern California and the other in Washington State, redfish, bluefish, so a European variety from redfish, bluefish, which is more pronounced colors, better finnage, etc. And I found that to be the case. I don't know, the camera can only do what it can do, but these things look like, I don't know. They remind me of almost Asian art, if you will. That the kind of reds, it's sort of like the pictures of fish that you see in turn of the century Japanese pictures. And there's a couple males flashing with their big fins there, right there. So in the is what it is category is I've got these mega prego females, and I've had this phenomenon for quite some time, and I see what looks like spawning behavior, but I always have big fat females. I never see them depleted, and I've certainly not found a fry anywhere. That's not to say that it doesn't happen, that there isn't egg scattering and births and the babies aren't just getting eaten, but I have my doubts because I had this problem before, and like I said, I'm not sure if it's a problem. It might be for the fish. In a way, it's not for me because I wouldn't necessarily know what to do with the fry anyway, other than let them stay in this tank and hold their own. But in Northern California with cherry barbs, another egg scattering fish, kind of common, very similar reputation to the white cloud mountain minnow. I had super fat females and I just couldn't get a spawn, and it didn't look like they were ever laying those eggs or scattering them. So I'm not sure what that is. I know from in forums online that I'm not the only one that has this sort of interesting observation / problem or issue. Certainly if I was trying to breed these, I'd be frustrated, but if I was trying to breed these, I'd probably take that big fat female and one of the most beautiful males, assuming I could catch them in this tank with all this wood, but I would put them in their own tank. That would be job one. There's the super fat one. I mean, it looks like the babies are trying to break out the back door there. But I would take 2, 3 fish, 2 females, a male, or 2 males, female. Some fish prefer one way or the other. And I would isolate them and take it from there. But you would think through happenstance that I would get a spawn in here. Lord knows I've got 20 plus fish, great conditions. I feed a lot of live food, so everything's set. Game, set, match, but no point, no babies. And I've had the issue before with egg scatterers. It's just, other than clown killifish, I've yet to have any success with egg scattering fish like your tetras or your barbs or your white cloud mountains. Maybe it's a blessing because I have heavily stocked tanks, and I mean the fry would just contribute to the population that maybe there's no more room in the room, no more room in the inn. So if you've had experience like mine with super pregnant females that aren't coming to fruition in terms of their egg scattering or production of fry, let me know. Give me your thoughts and theories. Otherwise, as per usual, keep your hands in the tank and ciao for now.